Hello everybody, I am Zduke and welcome back to Let's Play Kerbal Space Program. So, yesterday there was supposed to be an episode of Minecraft, but unfortunately, Minecraft broke. So, I will jump back into my game of Kerbal while I explain. I tried to record MineNAF with Ramsby, and we had everything working just fine. We have moving animatronics and a working camera system, and it's really awesome. But when I came to record it, it farted out on me. So that's why there wasn't an episode yesterday, and that's why there's two Kerbals in a row today. There's two Kerbals in a row, one the day before yesterday and one today. So today we're trying to get the remaining, to get science to get 45 for advanced rocketry. We currently have 32. This will get us a fuel tank and a liquid engine. Maybe we shouldn't get that. General construction. This one looks fun. Flight control. Ooh, cockpit. That's actually a really good cockpit. I've played this game before. And an inline reaction wheel. Spinning disc going very fast, generate torque necessary to control a spacecraft without wasting propellant. Please do not attempt to service the device while it's running. Wonderful. And another wing. But it requires survivability. Survivability gets us this engine, a landing strut, and another parachute. Radial mount parachute. Well, we'll see what we can do with some new science. So, off camera... Ow. It's loud. Okay, sorry, mental math again. But so, off camera, what I did was I built a standard science and discovery vehicle here, which is a standard capsule with everything I'm going to need for science. So this is it. This is my standard capsule. We have our mystery goo, antenna, control winglets, fuel, engine, parachute, and do I have anything else sciencey? No. So this at current is all of my science, and this little packet here is going to help us get a lot of science, and I just have to put a rocket underneath it, because as you can see, it is noticeably lacking in a body. So I will see you in a minute when I've got a rocket. In fact, I might just speed this up because it's weekend and I can do speedy times. So, I'm gonna speed this up. Be right with you. Hello everybody, and we're back. I started doing my intro, which was wrong. Okay, fixing my staging. No, wait a minute. Here. Yes, fixing the staging. Radial decoupler. Radial decoupler. Engine, stack decoupler. Engine, and then I wish we could have an empty stage as like a buffer so that I wouldn't accidentally hit the parachute. So, this probably is really, really bad, but what we're going to do is observe the mystery goo. We've never done this before, so the goo doesn't seem to be doing much right now. Keep data. And we'll get a crew report. And, okay, we said experiment. So, turn on guidance. Throttle up to maximum. Again with the wobblies, I need to fix that. Go. View data. Inoperable after transmitting. Keep data. Oh, no. Reset goo canister. Waiting for it. Observe mystery goo. Come on, observe it. The goo jiggles and wobbles as the craft flies. It's probably scared. Keep data. I don't think we need to worry about the overheat yet. Oh yeah, we can't worry about it because of the way solid rocket boosters work. I wish that we would stop bloody spinning. Okay, Q. Oh, nope. Goo. Keep data. Keep data. Reset goo canister. Our trajectory is not good. Observe goo. Waiting for lag. Didn't I just click observe goo? Keep data. Okay. So, I'm out of solid fuel soon. And then we'll swap to our liquid fuel engine. Well, it's pretty much certain that I'm not going to get into a stable orbit with this rocket. I definitely need a better orbit vehicle, but I'm not sure what I can do with the parts that I have. Oh good, my SAS is on. So, stage is going to separate in about 3, 2, 1, 0. I always wait for the fuel to run out. And now it's just dead weight. There we go. Let's check the map. Okay. So, yeah, no way in heck we're making it to orbit with this thing, but can I crew report? Probably not, because we've already flown out over the ocean. No. Reset experiment. Ding ding. So, now what? Fuel is fine and dandy. Crew report? No. There's an island down there. So I'll probably do a space plane next. Although from experiences in sandbox mode, I know space planes are a little ridiculous. I wonder how much data I can store in this rocket. If you keep... Oh, I definitely need better rocket. Man, just how much fuel is in these. I've only used up one, and I might actually get to space. Definitely not to stabilize my orbit. But I know that with this section here, I can afford to burn off half of that fuel. I might need more fuel or a larger stage or something. Jebediah seems rather placid at 2 Gs of acceleration. Oh dear. So the goo has been wobbling and jiggling. Reset canister. So let's see what it does in space. So I do have plans for a space station, but we need quite a bit more rocket parts to do it. Observe Mystery Goo. The goo seems to be getting very cold. Keep. And we want to goo. The goo was found in a dumpster. Reset goo canister. Okay, so we're almost out of fuel. It should bring us up into orbit. Observe Mystery Goo. Oh. Okay. Observing the Mystery Goo does take a while. Keep. Okay, so hooray, we have an orbit trajectory. I want to pitch down to stabilize the orbit. Reset goo canister. And full speed ahead. Observe Mystery Goo. 4 Gs. Okay. Goo seems to have clumped into a sphere. It also appears to have become brittle. Keep data. Cut the engines. Wait a minute, no. I need to map again. Yes, good. We are in the correct place for stabilizing our orbit. We probably won't with this little fuel, but we can go till about the halfway mark, which is here. I think I can afford to check the map. Oh yes, look at that apoapsis. We are moving. We probably aren't going to stabilize our orbit perfectly, but you never know. Okay, so I think what I've learned is I'm gonna need a third stage in between this and what I've already dumped on the next rocket. So as soon as our orbit comes into around Kerbin, we should be fine. I can check. We've got the parachute, so long as we don't land in the mountains again, hopefully we'll be fine if I use up most of this fuel. Oh, Kerbin orbit, please. Please, Kerbin orbit, please. Oh, oh. Here we go. Cut the engines. We are going to be flying out into deep space because I apparently am bad at the whole orbit thing. Oh no. Oh dear, I was very wrong. But it doesn't really matter. We will come back to Kerbin. And we will come back around right there. So, great. Crew report. We are very much in space. The sky seems to be mostly below us. Oh, why did I keep the data? Goo. Reset goo canister. And we will wait for review data to become observed goo. Observe goo. And we'll see what it likes about the cold vacuum of space. Inoperable after transmitting. Recovery. Keep observation while in space near Kerbin. So I'm gonna hit this little time accelerator. And for fun time's sake, I will see you guys when we're over here. We're going to observe the mystery goo in deep space, far away from Kerbin. Reset canister. Oh, why does the goo go so slow? Observe goo. What can we learn from this? The goo feels right at home in deep space. Keep data. Alright, so I'll see you guys when we start coming back in through Kerbin's atmosphere. Alright, so I need to pitch up, because I need to slow down. Oh, I think I'm pitching down. Rotate the spacecraft. Can I get a crew report? Okay, no, cancel. I already have a crew report. I'm trying to maneuver this into the light. Okay. And fire. Oh, I'm in too much of a spin. Okay, pull down, pull down. We are just coming into the magnetosphere. Fire. Please don't kill Jebediah Kerman. The G-force meter is skyrocketing. Alright, so I'm going to pretty much burn off the last of this fuel and then deploy the parachute. So I'll see you when I'm ready to deploy the chute. Chute in 3, 2, 1. Chute deployed. So here we go, coming in through the atmosphere. Hopefully this won't burn off the wings. Because re-entry can destroy vehicles, I believe. We've already seen it blow up an engine, I think. Haven't we? Or was that somebody else's Let's Play I watched? Shoot. Okay, so the chute is deployed, and we're all out of fuel, so we technically can't destroy ourselves. Destroy the chute. Hooray. we're not the very most aerodynamic shape, so we should be aerobraking quite nicely. And then the parachute will come in. Chute is deployed. We can see it trying. Oh god, I hope that space stuff does not burn. Chute is yellow. Why do I always deploy too early? Okay, thank goodness. Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh, this is... I'm, like, tense right now. This is even more horrifying than SCP containment breach, because I'm so worried that the chute's gonna burn off and Jeb will die, because we don't have any fuel. On the bright side, we're almost through the burning stage of re-entry. And we have slowed down to 1,400 meters per second. And dropping. Oh, good grief. Oh, I should have deployed the parachute after we burn up. But there's no way in heck I'm going to try cutting it loose. Okay, so as long as it doesn't sway out of the air bubble we generate behind the spacecraft, the parachute won't burn. I still should have waited to deploy it. 1 kilometer per second and dropping. 900 meters per second and dropping. We are no longer on fire. I repeat, we are no longer on fire. Okay. The wings are not on fire. Except that the wings are on fire and everything else isn't. Why were the wings on fire? Okay, so we should get plenty of science out of this mission. Unless it broke, in which case I will be very annoyed. Okay, so the whispering winds. Except it's more like roaring. We'll see you when the parachute finishes deploying. Alright, so the parachute deployed in the light of a beautiful Kerbin sunset. So now we are at 12 meters per second and holding. And we are on the nighttime side of the planet. So I can't tell what we're descending towards. Probably madness, but we may never know. Ooh, 11.9 meters per second. Apparently we are slowing down. We're gonna see if we can get another piece of goo if we are goo data if we're gonna land in the ocean. I'm not sure if this is the ocean or the plains or the mountains or what. Observe mystery goo. We'll keep this. Alright then, goo. I'm starting to think I maybe should have put more goo canisters on this. Didn't want to press escape. Command pod. Review Jebediah Kerman's crew. Recycle. I want the crew thing. Command pod, please. 11.8 meters per second. Crew report. Hey, I can see my house from here, I think. Transmit. Because I want some science out of this. If, when I recover the vessel, all of the data we collected from the mystery goo is broken. Not enough electric charge. Oh, 4 data received, 1.7 science added. So they didn't get all of it, but they did get some of it. Crew report. We'll keep this for more recovery. Please. 11.6 meters per second. And this is now positively identified as Kerbin's grasslands at night. Or rather, at dusk. Engine exploded. We fortunately all expected that. And, there's certainly a lot of fire outside, but Jeb only looks mildly worried. Actually, no, Jeb looks pretty worried. Hooray, let's recover the vessel! Excuse me, I'd like to recover this and get all my science back. Oh no, don't break. Recover the vessel. Please give me all the science I collected from the goo. Because if it doesn't, I could be very annoyed. Alright, so hopefully this episode was productive as it loads. We have 41.6 science. Mystery goo observation covered. Oh dear. Well, it looks like one more mission ought to do it. And then we'll have enough for research and development. But until then, I've been Zayduke, signing off. Thank you all so much for watching.